Okay, we just left the store, and I've got right here my brand new iPhone 12 Pro Max in Pacific Blue. Now I'm gonna go back to the house and do an unboxing. Hey everyone, it's Kyan. Today is iPhone day. Right here, I've got my brand new iPhone, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Here it is. This is the phone in its case and all of its glory. I am extremely excited for this phone. I've been waiting for a while, and a few weeks ago when the iPhone 12 and the 12 Pro came out, I was very excited and tempted to get one of those phones, but I decided to hold off and get the phone that I was really looking forward to, the 12 Pro Max. When the iPhones were announced like a month ago, I was very excited about the new phones. Primarily the 12 Pro Max because of those camera upgrades, and also plus because of, well, just the extreme size, the grand size of the screen. It's really impressive, and this is what I was looking forward to. The Mini is incredibly small. I saw it for the first time in person today. Geez, it's insane. It's a lot smaller than even I would have guessed. Even just from looking at the numbers, it was still much smaller than I had imagined. So that is just a totally unique phone, and there really isn't anything else like that. Then there's the standard 12, which kind of just brings some upgrades over the 11 from last year, and then there are the two Pro phones. And the 12 Pro is a great phone, but I think that truly if you want all of the upgrades and the best of the best, that the Pro Max is the one that you should be going for. And well, it's the one that I went for. And I got this phone in Pacific Blue, which is the main color that I was looking at. It's in my opinion the best color out right now. The 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max come in 4 colors: silver, graphite, gold, and Pacific Blue. While gold looks really nice, especially the back with it being kind of like an off-white, I don't know, I actually really like that look, and then silver and white kind of coming in together. It's a really nice look as well, but also it's been done before. And then graphite's actually really nice too. It almost looks better than space gray, which has been my go-to color for a while now, but Pacific Blue seems to be my current favorite as of now. It's really nice, at least from what I've seen online. And well, now having it in my hands in person, I can't wait to actually see how the color looks. I'm very excited about this phone. The iPhone 12 Pro Max comes with a 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display. It looks incredible, and I'm very excited because I haven't ever had a Pro Max phone before. I've never had like the largest phone ever. So I'm very excited to just get a much bigger phone screen because I watch a lot of video, obviously, so I think it's gonna be really nice. This phone also shoots video in Dolby Vision HDR, so, well, as a videographer, I can appreciate that immensely. And there are tons of other upgrades, like in the cameras, like they're brighter, they have lower f-stops now, so allowing more light to the sensor is really helpful. Also, on the Pro Max, on the wide camera, it uses sensor-based image stabilization, which should be a lot better than the lens-based image stabilization, especially for video. In photos, I mean, you'll probably see a difference too, but well, I've tried not to watch too many reviews up until this point. Watch and read too many reviews because, well, I wanted it to be my initial impression first right here. There are some other specs I'm going to talk about after I do the unboxing at the end of the video, but that's exactly what we're going to do now. Let's unbox the phone. Okay, let's unbox the iPhone 12 Pro Max. There we go. All right, here's the box, back of the box. Here it says iPhone. Okay, here we go. And there it is. That is the phone, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Look at that. It's beautiful. The iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is my new phone. Set this off to the side. Here we've got your standard Lightning to USB-C cable right here in the box. And then this packing slip designed by Apple in California. Here you've got your SIM card ejector, and you've got your instructions. Oh, and an Apple sticker. Look at that. Look at how thin this box is. That's insane. We've got our lightning to USB-C cable right here. Gonna put that back in the box. I've actually got some accessories I'm gonna be talking about in a few minutes after we take a look at this phone. And that stuff's gonna go with the stuff in this box and also with this phone. But right now, let's take a look at the phone itself. Let's set this box over here off to the side. And this is the phone itself. Here's the magic moment. Here we go. And that is it. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Wow. Look at that gorgeous phone. I love the Pacific blue. Wow, I love it. Right here we've got the ringer switch, on and off. Got volume buttons, power button. And then this, I don't really know what this is. I guess that's probably something to do with 5G, because yes, this is the first series of iPhones all with 5G. It's very, very impressive. Here we go. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Look at this phone. It's, oh my gosh, wow. Look at this phone. The 3 cameras up here, also the LiDAR sensor, that's super impressive. Can't believe that they fit a LiDAR sensor into this phone. Then the Apple logo. I also love this matte finish. It isn't a matte finish on the side. This is actually, I did hear about how fingerprints can easily get on the side, but well, you can fix that by putting on a case like everyone does, because whoever doesn't is kind of crazy. And look at that, love that matte finish. And then here is the front of the screen. Wow, the display itself, wow. My initial impression of this phone, just wow. This phone is just beautiful. The matte finish on the back and the incredibly clean looking display. I love the flat edges. I literally love it. I know that some people will love it, some people will hate it. I think more people will love it than hate it, but I love it for sure. That's for sure. I believe that this has something to do with like the 5G antennas or something built in. Then you've still got this lightning port on the bottom. I wish that they'd go to USB-C, but well, at least we can use USB-C chargers. This is the SIM port, so that's where you could eject that to put in your SIM card. I do have a 5G SIM card that I have to put into the phone, and that's what I'm going to be doing after I record this video. All 3 of my other family members in my family, my mom, my dad, and my sister, all have 11 Pros, and my 2 parents have the Pro Max phones. So I've seen the camera bumps on the phones, and I can certainly tell that the camera bump on the 12 Pro Max is certainly larger. It's more significant. It's not obviously a huge deal, but like yeah, it's interesting. As soon as you put a case on that, you're gonna pretty much fix that issue, but wow, this is an impressive phone. I could look at this for hours. I'm now gonna open some of my accessories. I've actually got 3 right here. I have a USB-C 20-watt power adapter, as well as the MagSafe charger that I'm very, very excited about. And then here we have the iPhone 12 Pro Max clear case. It's the official Apple clear case for this phone. I've got 3 accessories to go with this phone. Let's get into that now. I'm just gonna move this off to the side. Let's open up these accessories. First up, let's open up this case. Look at that. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max clear case. It's the official Apple case. I love official Apple cases. They're really nice and really clean. Let's go ahead and put the phone into this case and see how that goes. Look at that. Wow, so clean. Love that. I was trying to decide whether I wanted one of those silicone cases or if I wanted this clear case for the phone. I ended up going with this, at least initially. But I may get other cases in the future, but I really like this style. I'm a guy who really likes clear cases, so I think that's the main reason why I went with this case for the phone for now. I set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and move on over to this 20-watt power adapter. All right. Here we go. This is it. The 12 series of phones don't ship with a power brick this year. That's great if you have a power brick like that, except I don't. In fact, I actually have an 18-watt power brick, except I wanted the 20 watts, so I ended up just buying that separately. There we go. This is it. This is the USB-C 20-watt power adapter. I'm gonna be able to use this with the cord that came in the box with the phone. All right, let's go ahead and move this stuff off to the side. Now let's move on to the last accessory, the MagSafe charger. I'm really excited about the MagSafe charger because when they announced the 12 series of phones, one of the major things about the phones was how they come with magnets built in, and that's really, really cool. And that enables wireless magnetic charging with this MagSafe charger. So let's unbox this. All right, here we go. MagSafe charger. There it is. This is the wireless magnetic MagSafe charger that is compatible with the 12 series of iPhones. Look at this thing. It's actually a pretty short cord in comparison to kind of like what I was picturing. However, I think it's like your standard, probably 1 meter cord, something like that. All right, here's the phone. There's the charger. Look at that. Just smoothly, nicely connects to your iPhone. And then here, this can sit there, and then you plug this into a USB-C charging brick, like this one. Plug this into the wall, you're ready to go. Let's check this out. Look at that. That feels a lot better because now it doesn't feel like I'm like damaging the phone. Just snaps into place. That's actually really cool. And the magnet's actually pretty strong. I mean, it needs to be, but actually, this is pretty awesome. I'm already into the MagSafe thing. All right, let's set these accessories aside. I might get other cases in the future. In fact, I'm already planning to, but for now, this is the case that I'm rocking with the 12 Pro Max. These flat edges really do work a lot better for gripping the phone. Like if you're on the phone, if you're talking, it feels like, I don't know, I feel like this is a move in the right direction. I love how Apple is kind of going back in time, kind of going for a retro look from their iPhone 5, I think it is. Now I'm just gonna power on the phone. Well, first I've gotta charge the phone, then I'm gonna power on the phone and set it up, see how it looks. And then I'll probably go outside, get some B-roll, play around with the phone. But first I have to do an iCloud restore. I've got to set up this phone. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. I've also got a mess to clean up with all of these boxes and things, but I'm really excited about this MagSafe thing. Seems pretty simple and also pretty effective too. That's a little bit scary. Even though this phone is much larger than the phone I've been using, I think I'm gonna be able to get used to this size pretty easily, and plus I think I'm gonna benefit from the size when watching videos and stuff, so I'm very excited. This was definitely the right move. I was questioning whether I was making the right decision with getting the Pro Max, but I'm really excited. Man, this Pacific Blue is just, it's beautiful. I'm so happy I made this decision. Get the Pacific Blue if you can. If it's not already sold out, I think it's gonna be the most popular. I love that Apple is making like, well, at least for this is the second year where they've made like a new color for each generation of phones. I kind of hope that they stick with that. Like the midnight green color from the 11 Pros and now this Pacific Blue on the 12 Pros. Well, let's move on with this video. This is super exciting. I'm out here in Red Rock, here in Nevada. It's just outside of Las Vegas, and I want to do a bunch of camera tests, but then I realized I haven't set up my phone yet. I need to do an iCloud restore. So this is where I'm going to come in the future to do some scenic shots off of this phone because it's got some brilliant HDR features. So stay tuned for that in some future videos where I take some photos and videos with this iPhone 12 Pro Max. And well, stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. But today we're just taking in these beautiful sights and capturing some footage of this phone. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching this mini video where I unbox the phone, kind of give first impressions and a bit of an overview over this phone. This is the biggest iPhone ever made, so it's very exciting. This 12 Pro Max is more than I could have ever imagined. I didn't know it would be this nice. And especially in Pacific Blue, man, wow, I'm very impressed. There are some links in the description below if you want to take a look at the phone and some of the accessories. Then head on down there, check out the phone, see if you like anything yourself. And thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please smash the like button for more videos like this in the future. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date on all my brand new videos. I'll be doing some follow-up videos in the future where I talk about some of my impressions after using it for some time, maybe even like a 6-month review or something like that. In the future, I'll be making more videos about this phone and the accessories, so be sure to stay tuned for that. So don't forget to subscribe and also hit that bell down below so that you're notified when I post a brand new video. Thanks for watching this video where I unbox some of these brand new iPhone accessories and of course also the 12 Pro Max phone itself. I'm very excited to keep using this phone, so that's what I'm going to go do now. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.